What's up, guys? Ethan here with Nerdy Family, and as you can see, I have Funkos, man. I got a lot of Funkos coming in. I got Funkos from Amazon, I got Funkos from GameStop, I got 3 bags of Funkos from Barnes&Noble, I got a huge bag from Hot Topics, and I picked up a couple from Walmart. So guys, that's what I did this weekend. I went nuts. I went shopping all over the place, and I got a lot of pops. They were just all over. I mean, we usually go hunting, and I usually go about once a week, and I usually just pop in the stores to see what they have. But this past weekend, I just felt like going out there and looking. So we looked. We went to all those places I just mentioned and found a lot of stuff. Now, the stuff from Amazon is basically, it's a line that I've been looking for quite a long time. So I'm real excited that it came in, and it looks like this box is in really good shape. So I'm hoping everything in there, fingers crossed guys, is good. Now I'm going to start off with basically everything that I picked up. So let's just jump into it and get rolling through this video. Now I'm going to start with GameStop. I only got one pop at GameStop, and it is from the WWE line, and she is, yes guys, she is number 26, Eva Marie, or Ava Marie, however you want to say it. There she is, guys. So you can see basically the whole line here on the back. There's quite a bit of them. I'm not really into the wrestling pops that much anymore, but my wife is into the Divas just because she likes to watch the WWE Divas on E, I think is what it's called. And let's go ahead and take this out of the box real quick, and we'll take a quick look at Eva. So here she is in her red outfit, all red everything. There we go. There she is. My wife's not a big fan of her, but we have basically all the other ones, so I decided I would get her just to finish off the line. So that's that one. That's the only one, like I said, that was at Barnes&Noble. My GameStop. That was the only one that was there, and basically everything else there I already had, or the boxes were just trashed. I don't know what's going on there, but oh well. Now, I got 3 bags from Barnes & Noble. This weekend, I went nuts. Like I said, guys, I've spent more money on Funkos this past week and weekend than probably ever. I'm probably sitting here with about $300 worth of Funkos for you guys. But let's jump in, and I'm going to show you the pops that I got next. It's the second amount that I picked up. I picked up 3 from Walmart, and I'm just going to jump in and show you guys what they are. So this one is number 144 of the line, and this new line of Batman pops. So here we go. This is just the Batman of the line. This is a whole line of Batman pops. Like I said, you guys know me. You guys know I'm a huge Batman fan. So here it is. So here's the line. I am super stoked on this whole line here, guys. So basically, the line is quite big. Actually, well, it's 6 in total. We got the White Lantern Batman, Golden Age Batman, Super Friends Batman, Earth 1 Batman, Darkest Night Batman, and then Batman. So here's number 144. So that's the Batman of the line. And I'm going to take these guys out once I show them to you all. So then we got, again, 141 of the line, and this one is the Super Friends Batman. There he is. Then we got one more, and once again, yes, it's another Batman. My wife says I'm crazy for Batman. Yeah, I really am. So here's the Earth 1, and I actually have, I believe, another Earth 1 Batman that they did a long time ago, the Hot Topics exclusive one. So let's go ahead and take these 3 guys out. We'll take a look at them real quick before we move on. Now, I'm just basically going to do this in order for however many pops that I picked up from each place. I'm just going to go ahead and start off with, like I said, that's why we started off with the one that we got first. So here is the Earth 1 Batman. He is got that light kind of bluish gray color to him. Really cool. He looks awesome. I love his stance too. Look at that. Awesome. So we're going to jump next into the Super Friends Batman that I just showed you guys, and take a look at him. he doesn't have such an aggressive stance, but he's still got a pretty cool stance, and you can see his cape. It's got that like flow in the wind. Very cool. And I like his coloring on this one as well. Now, if you guys know, I'm not a big Batman collector, the ones that are like rainbow colors and such like that. I actually like the ones that are comic based. So these ones are really cool, and I'm really stoked on these. But let's go ahead and take a look at the Batman of the line, which is just Batman, and he's got the traditional colors. He's got the little cape flow in him too. So here he is. He's pretty cool. Like I said, I really like the Batman figures, and I really like the chest sculpt. I don't know if it's picking up in the light, but he's got a really cool sculpt there. So those are what I picked up at Walmart. You guys know what I was looking for. I was looking for those 3-pack Star Wars exclusives at Walmart, guys. I was out there looking, and nothing, absolutely nothing, picked clean. Now I'm going to jump into the Hot Topics, everything that we picked up at Hot Topics. Picked up 4 pops there. Got my hot cash, which isn't good until April, if you can believe that, but whatever. So let's just jump into it, and I'm going to jump in and start it off with Chopper. If you guys know, we like Star Wars Rebels, guys, so here's Chopper. He's number 133 of this line. This line, real quick, I'll run down it. You can see there's Sabine at the bottom. We got Ezra, Kanan, Chopper right here. We got, oh, what is his name? Zeb and Hera. I forgot her name for a second. Now, this is the only one I saw out there. Of course, there's also Ahsoka. We already picked up Ahsoka. If you guys saw that video a while back, I'll leave a description for it below if you want to see it. And we also already have the Sabine, which is the Walgreens exclusives. We also picked that up, and I'll leave the links below for those. So here is Chopper, and if you guys know, super cool. So sorry, but super cool. So if you guys know, all the Star Wars pops, they're baubles, but this one, he bobbles. He actually bounces up and down. That is so cool. So instead of having some stupid little head on him that moves up and down, his whole body does. This is awesome. I like this a lot. Very cool. So, keep going with the pops that I picked up from Hot Topics. And we got a Hot Topic exclusive for you guys. This is Belle. She is number 241 of her line from Beauty and the Beast. This isn't the Beauty and the Beast, the movie one. This is the original. So you can see her there. She's got a beautiful little bird and a duck with her. I'm actually quite excited, and so is Haley and my wife. They both are super excited about seeing this movie that comes out pretty soon. And hey, if you guys missed it, they just dropped the second trailer yesterday, which is the last trailer they're actually going to put out for the movie. But here she is. Here is Belle. And you can see she's got that nice long coat on. You can see both the duck and the bird. And I'm actually quite impressed at this one. This one's pretty nice. So that is one of them. And now we got 2 more that we picked up there. And the 2 that I picked up, I'm going to show you both of these at the same time. These are my first anime pops that I've ever picked up. For the most part, because I don't really watch anime too much anymore. But I grew up loving this show. I used to love this show. I've seen every single episode and every movie that they've made of it. And it is, or well, the pops we have Ed and Faye of Cowboy Bebop, guys. Oh yeah. If you guys grew up like me in the 90s and the early 2000s, Cowboy Bebop was a very good anime show that you could watch on Adult Swim on the weekends, Friday nights, and that's where I picked it up and that's where I watched it. Nowadays I just go back and check them out every once in a while, but I used to love this show. Now I'm going to go ahead and take Faye out first, and we'll see her. It looks like she fell off her stand, or her stand fell off her, but here we go. Here is Faye. Here she is. You can see she's got her traditional yellow on with the red jacket off the sleeves with the little outfit here. Very cool. That's Faye for you. And then we also got Ed. And if you, all right, guys, so let's get Ed out of the box. And if you remember, Ed really doesn't say too much throughout the whole Cowboy Bebop series. They kind of just pick her up. She's like a bit of a stray. But here's Ed, and now she's obviously not that cool looking. But what's really cool about this sculpt is her hair. That is really cool. You can see she's got the goggles up there on the top. Really cool. Now, I still need to get Jet and Spike. They're the only two left of the line that I need to get, but I'm definitely going to be out there looking for them. So, fingers crossed I'll find them soon. So that's what I got over there at GameStop. Now on to the 3 bags. And yes, that's 1, that's 2, and 3 bags from Barnes & Noble. There was a lot of stuff at Barnes & Noble. They had Barnes & Noble exclusives. They had a lot of the stuff that I've been looking for and I haven't been able to find. Finally found them, so I bought them all. So let's go ahead and jump into it, and I'm going to start off with the line that I've been most excited about. Basically because I grew up watching this show. Haley grew up watching this show. My wife grew up watching this show. Everybody did. So it's Winnie the Pooh, and we got Roo. So this is Roo, and Roo is number 255 of the line. And I'm just going to run through this line real quick, and then, you know what, let's go ahead and open it up. So that's Roo. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you, or talk about what else is part of this line. So the rest of this line, it looks like we got Winnie the Pooh, of course. We got Piglet, Eeyore, Heffalump, and a Wuzzle? Or Wuzzle? That's basically it right there. If I said that last one wrong, I'm sorry. I know, of course, there's the Comic-Con exclusive Tigger that's like $300-400, which is insane, and I'll probably never get to have one, but here's Roo. So this is Roo, and Roo's actually pretty cool. Now, my favorite has always been Eeyore, and of course, I picked up Eeyore, and I'm going to show you guys just a second if I can find Eeyore. So here is Eeyore. Eeyore is always my favorite. I loved how he talks so slow. But there he goes. Here he is on the box, guys, and let's get Eeyore out. Now, like I said, I know that there's the Tigger out there that was already done, but I would like to see them redo it. I know a lot of people don't really like when they redo Pops, but it would be cool to have Tigger. Would be cool to have Owl and Rabbit as well, and even maybe Christopher Robin. But there is Eeyore. He looks so cool. I want them to do a variant of this where he's got no tail and maybe he's looking for his tail or something. That would be kind of cool, just because, you know, he always was looking for his tail in the show. Next, we got the Heffalump, and here is the Heffalump. The Heffalump's number 256 of this line. Once again, there it is. And we'll bust the Heffalump out. So, let me know, guys. I mean, I know a lot of people out there grew up with Winnie the Pooh, or their kids watched it. Let me know what your favorite character is. I mean, you guys know Eeyore's mine. Let me know what yours is. So here's the Heffalump. It's almost, I mean, I think they were like an elephant, yeah? But they were like some kind of weird elephant thing that they were always afraid of, I guess. I never really watched the movie, so. But there's the Heffalump. And then, of course, we have Piglet. So there's Piglet. Piglet's number 253 of this line. And we're just missing one. They all were there except for the Wuzzle. And I wasn't able to get the Wuzzle. I think that's how you say it, or Woozle. But, oh well, I mean, I'll find it sooner or later. I was just stoked that they actually finally had this line. Because I know they've been out there. This line's been out for quite a while. And we just have not been getting it anywhere. So there is Piglet. Very cool. Kind of bland on the back, but still. A very cool pop. But that's the line I got right there. Now, let's go and... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Totally forgot. How did I forget? I have Winnie the Pooh himself. So here's Winnie the Pooh. And I know there's some other variants of Winnie out there. And I think there's one of him flocked, too, that was like an exclusive from Comic-Con, where he's like worth like $400 or $500 too, some ridiculous amount. But here he is. Here is Winnie the Pooh. Very cute. You can see he's got his honey. Very nice. Love Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is also one of my favorite characters. And that's it. That's all I got for the Winnie the Pooh line. Like I said, just that Woozle is the only one I got left to get. But the line continues, and I got more stuff to show you guys. So we got Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. This is the old original version, not the new movie. And he is number 240 of this line. There he is. And of course we got the Beast, and then we got Belle with the hood on. So let's go ahead and take him out real quick and take a quick look at Gaston. And if I can get him out of the box. But here he is. And of course he is the asshole of the movie. There always has to be one, and he is it. So he's pretty cool though. I like his boots. He looks almost exactly like how he did in the original movie. But there he is. Then we have the Beast. And this is a heavy pop. I mean, this thing probably weighs 2 pounds. I don't think it weighs any more, but anyway, this is the Beast, and it is number 239 of this line. I never really understood how they come up with the numbers for the lines. If anybody out there knows how it is they decided who is what and what is what number, let me know. I mean, it's something interesting. Wow. So he's a big pop too. He's not a 6-inch pop, but he is a lot bigger than the Gaston, which is right here. He's a little bit bigger, but it could just be the horns. But his sculpt is awesome. I mean, just look at this. The detail in his horns and in his head, and you got the bird and the duck here, and then his cape. And I like how he sits. He just sits like this because his cape and his tail and his feet all are what hold him up. This is very cool. If I had room to display this, I would display this one out of the box. He is awesome looking. And of course, like I said, we finish off that line with the normal Belle, not the Hot Topic exclusive. So that basically takes care of them. And I'm going to do a real quick comparison between the two Belles, between the Hot Topic exclusive and basically the Belle that you can pick up anywhere. And basically, the only difference is this Belle has her hood on. You can see she's got the hood up. And the Hot Topics Belle, she's got both the duck and the bird that the Beast has, and her hood is off. So, very cool. They're both very similar, and I mean, I just like them, so I picked up both. What the hell, yeah? Now, there's 2 more that I got from Barnes & Noble, and I'm going to go ahead and start off with this one. It is my first ever Pop Rock, or Rocks, one, and I've been looking for this whole line. It is the Guns.N.Roses line. So we got Axl Rose. I love Guns.N.Roses. Not really into going to see them anymore just because they're not the same. But very cool. There's Axl Rose. You can see the line right here. I'm looking everywhere for Slash. He's basically the only other one that I want from this line. Duff, what can I say? Sorry, Duff, but he's basically it. If you guys saw my other video on the Pop News from last week, you guys saw that the Pop Rocks line is going to be getting Jimi Hendrix. So here he is. I like Axl Rose here with the microphone, and he's got his classic bandana on with the sunglasses on his head. Super cool. This is really cool. Like I said, it's my first one from the Rocks line. What a good way to start, I think. So that's that one, and now we have the last one that we picked up from Barnes & Noble, and this one's a Barnes & Noble exclusive 2-pack, and it is the She-Hulk and Spider-Gwen. So there they are. They both are in this line. It's a 2-pack line, and basically the line itself consists of Spider-Gwen, She-Hulk, Captain Marvel, Falcon, not Hawkman, and then we got Doctor Strange and Doc Ock. Now, I've only ever seen the girls, so I've seen Spider-Gwen and She-Hulk. I've never seen the 2-pack of them until right now when I bought this, and I have never seen, for whatever reason. Oh, actually, I take that back. I've seen the Doctor Strange. I've never seen the Falcon nor the Doctor Octopus, and those are the only other two of this line that I actually want. I'm not going to take this one out because it's got tape on the bottom, and I always open them from the bottom, so I don't want to mess up this box. It's actually in really good shape. So I'm just going to show you guys right here. This is how it looks. You can see it's got the exclusive on there. Pretty cool. And I was super happy that they had this. They only had 2. And the other box was trashed. I mean, it had like some kid wrote all over it. Now, that's everything that I went out and picked up in the wild this past week and weekend. Now for the big box from Amazon. So you can see this is a pretty big box that I got. And the reason why I went out and got this box instead of go out there and look was because I just couldn't wait to find these. Hint, hint, like I said, I'm a big Batman fan. And I love Batman. He's, like I said, I grew up watching Batman. And I definitely grew up watching this Batman. And this is how I became hooked. I'm very happy they put this in there. So basically, they put another box inside of this box. Now I'm going to have to cut it open again. But like I said, I grew up watching this Batman the Animated Series. Yes, this is it, guys. I bought the whole series set. There is a couple variants out there of this line that I will definitely go and look for. But you can see I got them all. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. I know this video is running a little long, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me if you've made it this far. But we got first from the animated series, we got Harley Quinn, and she is number 156 of the line. Very cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at her. Of course, Harley Quinn's going to be on a stand because she's just got that ridiculously big head. But here she is. Wow. This is the classic Harley Quinn, in my opinion. This is how I remember watching her when I was little. So here she is in her classic getup. And of course, it's the animated series. Like I said, my first experience with Batman growing up was the animated series, and I was hooked. I had the toys, the Batmobiles, everything. And let's keep going. And we got the Joker. He's number 155 of this line. And you can see he's holding up a playing card on this one. He's got that sinister smile of his. But I'm not going to bother showing the back and what's in this line just because I got everything here. I know there's a variant of Batman, or in this case, the Bats. But I'll go ahead and show you. So here is the Joker. He's got that crazy green hair. Super cool. You can see he's got that card up there. Very nice. I like this. This is cool. This is probably... I have 2 Jokers, and I think out of all the Jokers, this one's going to be probably the best one that I have. Continue with the villain side of things, and we got Poison Ivy here. She's number 157. Very cool. To me, Poison Ivy was probably my favorite villain character, like girl-wise, just because I like the idea that she can actually like manipulate plants, and then she always tried to manipulate the people, like guys. But there we go. So here she is. She got that bright orange hair. Would be cool if they went into a little bit more detail, but very nice job. The paint job on this is awesome as well. We'll keep going, and we got Batgirl now, guys. Here's Batgirl of the line, and she is number 154 of this line. Like I said, I have really no idea what the numbers mean. I just like to say them anyway, so what the hell? Might as well, right? So, like I said, I went nuts this past week buying stuff. I just haven't been buying, and I decided I'm going to catch up on some of the lines I wanted to. So here she is. Very cool. I like how they did her hair in this one, and it's a little bit cooler than the other Batgirl that I got. Now, this is going to be my second Robin, and I think this Robin is going to be the coolest one that I have. The other one is the classic Robin, and this one's a little bit cooler. So here's Robin. Robin is number 153 of the line, and I am going to open them up for you. Take a look. Alright guys, so here is the Robin. He's out of the box here, and he's very cool. He's got this really nice like satin style dew on his hair. Really cool. Now, last but certainly not least, we have Batman here, and he is awesome! This is so cool. Batman number 152 of the line. Just very cool. Like I said, this is my first experience with Batman. I've been hoping for a long time that they were going to do something with the animated series, and they finally did. I've been seeing for years, you know, Earth 1, and I mean, granted, I like the Earth 1 series too from the comic, but this one is just awesome. There he is. He's got the sinister stance from where he stands up above on top of the building, and his cape's floating in the wind. Very cool. Very cool. Like this pop a lot. Now, I got two more. These two I'm not going to open up, but if you guys didn't know, yes, I'm a big Dallas Cowboy fan. Been a Dallas Cowboy fan my entire life, so I'm not some bandwagoner just because they're good. And like you guys know, you've seen the videos, I got Tony Romo. Now I'm completing some of the line. I got Jason Witten, and I got Dez Bryant. So here they are. You got Dez Bryant and Jason Witten. Dez is number 48. Of course, he's number 88. And then we got Jason Witten here. He's number 49 of the line. Or, yeah, 49 of the line. Of course, he's number 82 in real life. Jason Witten, he's the man. I like Jason Witten. I've followed him for a long time. Alright guys, so that's the video. You've seen all of the pops that I picked up today, or this past weekend, and this past week from ordering stuff from Amazon. Like I said, that was the biggest haul that I've ever gotten in a week. I think we're looking at least $200, maybe $300 worth of stuff here. Pretty insane. I don't know why I did it. Don't tell my wife, but you know what? So what? So that's the video. Like always, guys, if you guys like the video, if you guys want to see more hauls like this, big massive ones, please let me know. Please support us so that I can keep doing these for you guys. Hit those thumbs up buttons, guys. Please just pound that like button. Bam! Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Our goal, like I said, we're trying to get to 1,000. Share our videos. Help us become 1,000 subscribers deep, and join the nerdy family. Like always, guys, aloha. I'm Ethan. See ya.